I'm Michelle Rook. Clinton is on assignment. The industry is seeking clarity after President Trump said Coca-Cola had agreed to use sugar in its namesake soda. But as of Thursday, it had not been confirmed by Coca-Cola. The announcement comes amid criticism of sweeteners like high fructose corn syrup by Health and Human Services Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. And the move would benefit sugar producers at the expense of corn farmers. The MAHA movement continues efforts to reshape the food industry. President Trump saying Wednesday in Truth Social, quote, "I've been speaking to Coca-Cola about using real cane sugar in Coke in the United States, and they've agreed to do so." Trump, a noted Diet Coke drinker, added, "This will be a very good move by them. You'll see, it's just better." However, a Coca-Cola spokesperson did not confirm the change, saying instead, "We appreciate President Trump's enthusiasm for our iconic Coca-Cola brand. More details on new innovative offerings within our Coca-Cola product range will be shared soon." John Bodie with the Corn Refiners Association says it's more likely Coca-Cola is introducing a new product with cane sugar.
They introduce new products all the time and then see how that product works. That would make so much more sense than a sweeping reformulation.
HHS Secretary Kennedy has criticized sugar, but also called high fructose corn syrup bad for Americans' health and a formula for making you obese and diabetic. Bodie says replacing HFCS with cane sugar achieves no nutritional benefit.
Every authoritative scientific body that has addressed the subject says that high fructose corn syrup is nutritionally equivalent to sugar and other caloric sweeteners. So there's no health benefit or disadvantage from using HFCS.
Economically, Bodie says the move would cost 10,000 manufacturing jobs and result in the U.S. importing about $4 billion more sugar.
And it would add to the US trade deficit because every pound of sugar, a cane sugar that would replace HFCS would be imported. And of course, it would be replacing all US products.
The shift would depress U.S. corn prices as a third of the total volume of refined corn goes to HFCS.
North Dakota State University just did a study, and the ag economist there concluded that the impact of replacing HFCS with other sweeteners would cost between 15 and 34 cents per bushel on the national value, national price of corn.
Takes away a demand source. So now all of a sudden we started needing to find another demand source for, 100 to 400 million bushels of corn, which, start to see stocks increase again. So then that starts to be a little bit negative to the marketplace.
On Wednesday, high fructose syrup producer ADM stock also fell after Trump's announcement.